shocked me to my core when I came in here and I saw this price. Everybody, I want to start by saying this is absolutely not costume jewelry. These are real pearls, and you are getting 4 pairs of earrings for $26.99. I've worn these. I've given them as gifts multiple times. And so I'm here to tell you, if you ever see me wearing a pearl, sometimes I'll even put it in my second piercing, a simple pearl earring, it's this one. When it was at today's special value, the price was much higher. The regular QVC price is $68. Santa put these in my daughter's stockings. My daughters are older, they're 21 and 15 at the time, and they could not believe their good fortune of getting these earrings. I didn't tell them that I'd gotten a good price. Now the price is $6.75 an earring. I want to show you how they arrive. 4 boxes, and each box, you open it up, and it looks like this. So what you're seeing here, you can see the silver, that is the back of the earring. That is not part of the front of the earring design, that is the back of the earring. It's going to be your choice of the studs that you see here, or you can do the wire drop, and that is done in stainless steel, which is incredibly durable. Now, you're going to pick, do you want all of them in the wire drop or all of them in the stud? That's choice 1. Then you're going to let us know what colors you want. So I want to show you right here, we have the, let's see, let me see how it is. So this is the color right up here.
Colors, right.
Yeah, okay, so hang on one second. I'm just trying to look.
Blue.
I can't see over. Okay, so.
Okay, I can help you.
Walk me through.
You've got sky blue.
Oh, this is the one we're calling.
Orchid on the bottom.
We're calling this
orchid
one
on the bottom.
Color, right? And this is called
Orchid,
color.
right.
Yep, so you get an orchid. You get a white.
Right, you got white. Each set's going to have a white. That's indigo blue, okay, and then sky blue, which is like kind of a dove gray with a little hint of blue over it. It's a gorgeous, very wearable, pretty color. Those are kind of the exotic colors. And then we've got a classic set. I would say if you're buying it for your kids, okay, go with these hot colors. And if you're buying it for yourself or maybe mom for Mother's Day, then you go with the classic colors. You've got blush rose on the bottom. A white comes in each set. There you go. That's a silver gray pearl. Okay, and then that beautiful peacock black. So those are the most popular colors that we always, just have so much demand for. And we have an all-white set. If you have the inventory, I'm not sure if you have the.
We have a little bit of white left. So again, that what you're looking at right there is called color, and that's how it looks in the wire choice, all individually boxed.
Those are a little bit larger pearl that are ringed, and the others are slightly smaller. There's a millimeter size difference, 7 millimeter on these, super clean. That's our best quality button. We could do those in 14 karat. We would use the same pearl. And the same thing with these beautiful drops. Do not think because of this price that there is 1% of a compromise in the quality of this pearl. This is just insane, really insane.
Okay, I have an update for you. We have sold out of one selection already. In the wire choice that you see right here, no more color. So we have the classic, which is going to be that blush, the white, and then our 2, the light gray and the deeper gray.
And black.
So yeah, so this is classic, or you can get all 4 pairs in white in this drop. Now, in the stud, we still have the classic, the color, and all white in the studs. If you know people graduating from high school, college, maybe you want to give something to the moms in your life. Maybe it's your daughter-in-laws, your daughters, your moms, your sisters. This is $6.75 a pair. I have given these as gifts. I paid more, and I think if there's any left, I'm going to buy more. Because, Joel, each one comes so beautifully boxed, and I could not go down to the mall in that teeny bopper store. I know, because I was just unfortunately in one last night with my daughter. She needed a dress for a party.
If you see one pair in this size and this quality, I don't think you could.
No. Here's the thing. I couldn't get one pair of earrings for $6 in those teeny bopper stores, and it would be base metal and a plastic pearl. This is real pearls. And Joel, when you did this, the way that you got them all matched up, each pair is pristine.
Factory is insane. The work that they do, just a couple of things. There's so much to talk about here. You didn't get the chance to show the back, but the back is this oversized happy back that I wanted to put on this, because this is a patent pending back that we make, that's elliptical, that goes along the ear. Everything is so elevated about this thing. This box set could be any price, okay, and it would just be absolutely breathtaking. But look at that back that we put on there. This is just all done with such high quality.
And why do we love
There's
that
a rubber
back?
stopper.
Yeah.
Well, what happens is that pearls sometimes, especially larger ones, if they're a little heavy, they can droop off the ear. With these backs, it's like having a molly in the wall where you put a painting. The pearl's going to sit at attention right at your ear, and it looks like they're crazy glued onto your ear when you put these on.
And also, for younger girls and wearing this, like that won't be an issue. But like for some of us who wore heavy earrings, maybe in the 80s and stuff, and our holes got a little bit stretched out, having that back, you might be someone who says like, oh, when I wear studs, they sort of look like they're falling over, and it kind of accentuates that my hole's a little larger there. This really keeps it up. So truly, it's $6.75 a pair in a gift box. Grab them. It is lower than when it was at today's special value price on QVC. And Joel, I think I can say confidently, I don't know if we'll ever see this again.
Well, this I can promise you. Even if I can get the pearls, the price will be astounding compared to this. Is like a deal and a half. I like to talk about the quality and not the price, but when I see something like this, I know what I'm paying for what I'm paying for material now to do this, and everything is just becoming more expensive over time, and we will never see something like this again, ever. So just put them in the closet, give them for the hairdresser, how about a bridesmaid gift? If you know anybody who's getting married, just give them,
you got the neighbor kid who watches your dogs when you're away, and you want to pay her a little something and give her a gift. It's $6.75, and it's Honora, real Honora pearls. Even has a cute little bow on it, and when she opens it up, it's a wow. Now, I will tell you that pretty much everything on QVC and Q2 is 30 days you can return. I do need to let you know, this price is so bonkers that we have no returns, all sales final. That said, it doesn't matter. They all come beautifully done. I do want you to know that. Joel, when these were a higher price point, I ordered 2 sets, and I kept some for myself in the studs, and I gave some to my daughters, and then I gave some to a couple of other people. And this was when I was paying the higher price point and still thought it was an incredible value. They are so well received. And something happened, Joel, over the last, I would say, like 3 years. Pearls used to be for grown ladies, but now my daughter, she's 15, starting at like age 13, all of her friends, all the girls, my 22-year-old, my 15-year-old daughter, and all their friends are wild for pearls. What happened? It's like pearls are the hottest thing.
Because they're all over the magazines. They're on, the TV actresses, the movie actresses. They're all wearing them. There is, we are just, the demand right now is really, really crazy. It's just a great value. Women look beautiful in pearls. It's timeless. So it's a wonderful investment, for your jewelry collection, because studs like this, you're going to wear them, 18 years from now and not even think about this. Yeah. You could put these on every day. Those drops, by the way, have a little rubber stopper. So if you're giving it to your granddaughter, I've got 3 young granddaughters, they wear them. Put the little rubber stoppers in there, and they're not going to come out of their ears. Everything is done at a quality that does not match a $6 price.
Let me tell you something. This is such a beautiful gift. You could give this to a woman who only wears a grown woman who only wears very expensive jewelry, and she will see the value in these and she will love them. But it's $6.75. It is an incredible gift. And for a younger girl in your life, to be able to tell her those are real pearls, they get such a kick out of that. In fact, Joel, my 15-year-old, she's a little messy, truth be told. In fact, she's supposed to be cleaning up her room tonight. We'll see how that goes. If she wants to go to this party tomorrow, she has to clean her room tonight. Yeah. We'll see when I get home. But anyway, so her jewelry's all over the place. My husband's always like, Claire, what's this earring doing in the couch? She keeps her Honora pearls in this silver box. It's the only earring she takes care of, because to her, those are her real pearl earrings.
Yeah, this is her good jewelry.
It is. And I'm telling you, at the end of my shift tonight, I'm buying more. It is a bonkers price. Now, let's talk, if you do want these, 1-800-500-7590. Over 800 have now been ordered. When they're gone, they're gone. I want to show everybody the choices again. We have them in your choice of the wire drop, which you see right here, which is a ringed pearl, or the stud. And I'll bring it over so you can see the difference. You can get all 4 gift boxed in white, or you can get 4 different colors. Now, in the studs, you can get what we're calling the classic set, where you get the 2 grays, the blush, and the white, or you can get what we call the color. Do not wait on the color. There's only 200 remaining and over 800 have been ordered. That's the most popular choice, where you get the 2 shades of blue, the brighter pink, and the white. In the drop earrings, we have sold out of this color choice. We are down to the classic all white and the classic, 400 remaining in the all white in that drop. So that has sold out, what you're seeing right there. Actually, can we sit on this for 1 second and just go through the choices? Okay, so that has actually sold out. We see right there, that's the color in the drop. However, you can get these white studs. We gotcha. Gift box, $6.75 each. That's your white in the wire drop. Those will also come individually boxed. So we have those for you. And white's just great if you're giving them as gifts. Like, you can never go wrong. Joel's right, amazing bridesmaid gifts. And then, okay, well, this might take a little longer than we thought. Okay, apparently, Joel, there's no way to control the speed. And for everyone who's saying, what are we seeing here? The color has sold out. If you want to get in the wire drop, we still have those colors available in the studs. And then we also have in the wire drop those classics, which are so there's your color in the studs. Those are available.
We've got the white, the black,
only 150 available.
Silver gray, and
then here we go with the classic. Oh, there we go. There's the classics. Okay, that is available. That is the classic. The 2 shades of gray, the white and the rose. That's in the wire drop. We also have it available in the stud. So basically, the easiest way to say is the only thing that's sold out right now is the color, which is the brighter set in the wire drop. But everything else is about to go. 1-800-500-7590. I thought that